Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is a 60-minute barre flow. It is a full body, low impact workout and it is designed to make you feel good. I have a set of 2-pound dumbbells, a medium resistance band, and a 9-inch Pilates ball here. Go ahead and grab any of those if you have them. If you don't, I'll give modifications throughout, but I do recommend them to get the full experience of this class. I also have a stool as my bar. You can grab a chair, a countertop, a wall, anything around the house that works. There's always a Spotify playlist down in the description, and I definitely recommend it, especially for my fitness classes, because it will really enhance your experience. So go ahead and put that on if you would like. Let's get started right here, standing. Step the feet about hips width. Take a soft bend into the knees. Close the eyes, left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh through the mouth, let it go. Again, like that. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands down by the sides. Keep the eyes closed. Drop the chin towards the chest. Roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back through center and switch. Left ear, left shoulder. Side to side a couple times. Starting to open up through the cervical spine, the traps, the upper back, neck. One more each side. Come back through center. Take the head back up to neutral. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Maybe gaze follows the fingertips. On the exhale, press the air away as you fold over the legs. Roll all the way up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Sweep the fingers high. Press the air away, chin towards chest, roll forward. Again, like that. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. One more time. Beautiful. Holding low. Take a bend into the knees if you need to get your fingers on the mat. Then we'll take an even deeper bend into the knees. Go bend, extend, bend, extend. Starting to warm up through the legs. Spread the toes wide. Press down through all 4 corners of the feet. Sit the hips back, then straighten the legs. Good. Here's 4. 3, we hold the fold in 2. 1, hold the fold. Left hand down in center. Inhale, right arm opens to a twist. Exhale, release and switch. Left arm to the sky. Release. Twist. Release. So good. Here's 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Coming back through center. Roll all the way up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Sweep the fingers up at the top. Take your left hand to your right wrist. Big side bend over towards the left. Inhale to move through center. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale to move through center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift the fingers high. Exhale, cactus this time. Turn the toes out, heels in, sit low into a squat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat. Maybe you step the feet a little bit wider to get deeper into the hips. Here's 4. 3, 2. Hold it low. Drop the hands to the thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist. Gaze towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Gaze towards the right. Good. Come back through center. Now let's turn towards the right leg. Put the hands on the mat. Left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale here, toes stay tucked. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll find a flow. Airplane the arms. Flying crescent. Pop the left knee up. Lift all the way up, one-legged Tadasana. Pull your left knee into your chest. Step back through your flying crescent. Lower the back knee down. Reach the fingers high. 2 more times like that. Flying crescent. One-legged left knee to chest. Fly it back. Lower down to your lunge. One more. Flying crescent. One-legged Tadasana. Pull the left knee in. Step the left toes back. Flying crescent. Low lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Half split. Straighten through the right leg for one moment. Beautiful. Shift back forward. Come back through your squat. And then turn over towards the left. Right toes tuck under. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's find that flow. Flying crescent. One-legged Tadasana. Right knee to chest this time. Step it back. Flying crescent. Lower the right knee. Again, flying crescent. Reach back. One-legged Tadasana. Step the right toes back. Lower the right knee. Final time. Flying crescent. Reach forward, knee to chest. Step it back. Lower the right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Plant the hands. Stretch the left leg. Half splits. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Start to bend into the left knee and just step the right foot forward to come to a seat facing the top of the mat. All right, ball behind the back. Feet bent. Knees bent. Feet flat. Hands behind the head, elbows wide. Pulsing little crunch. Lift, lift. So you're leaning back at the diagonal. The ball is in between the lower shoulder blades. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Let your head be heavy in the hands. Lift, lift. Your feet are planted firmly. Good. We got 8. 6. We're going to keep this pulsing crunch. We'll reach across the body with the hand. We'll start right hand to the left in 3, 2, 1. So we pulse, reach, lower back. Good. Find your breath. Exhale on your effort. All right. Hold it back, just pulse. Good. Lift, lift, lift. Give me 4. We keep the upper body still. We'll lift the hips a couple inches above the mat. Right here, hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down. Think about drawing your ribs towards your hips as you press into your feet. Good. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Continue to let your head be heavy. Find your breath. Up and down. Lift and lower. Good. Up and down. Lift and lower. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the hips low back to that pulse. Lift, lift. Let's finish with our reach. Right arm to the left. Reach, reach. Side to side. Keep breathing. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Grab behind the thighs to come all the way up to a seat. Great work. All right, let's spin to a tabletop. Keep the ball. If you would like to put your band on, you can. I'm going to leave it off personally, but I wanted to just give that option. Ball's going underneath your right hand. Left leg long. We're in a tabletop shape. We start with just the leg lift in 3, 2, 1. Leg up for 2, down for 2. So we're still warming up. The first few sequences of class are always a mix of strength and mobility to prime our muscles for those longer endurance burns. So you should still feel your core working. You'll start to feel your shoulders working, your glutes working throughout this sequence. Let your gaze go slightly forward. Let's add a bend in the elbows and lift. Good. So a push-up as the leg extends, and then lower the toes, straighten the arms. Beautiful. Bend. Extend. For any reason, if the ball isn't working underneath the hand for you, that is okay. If you don't have a ball at all, you're just doing this, both hands planted on the mat. Good. Down and up. You got it. 4, 3. Let's hold it low and pulse. Left leg. Right here, hold it low, tiny lift. Up and up. So your elbows are bent, your arms are stabilizing you. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze through the left glute. Good. Here's 4. We're gonna find that one more time. We'll add a knee to the chest as we straighten the arms. Right here we go. In for 2 and back, bend the elbows. In for 2, back, bend the elbows. Pull, pull, extend, extend. Yes. So, so strong. In, out, in, out. In, out. Keep it in right here. Tiny pulse. Left knee towards the top of the mat. Good. Here's 4. We extend the left leg. We'll rainbow it side to side, starting to the right. Extend the leg, rainbow right and left, side to side on the mat. Good. Hips stay square. Can you stabilize through your arms? Find your breath. Keep moving. Know that these longer sequences feel challenging. They're challenging the endurance of your muscles. So how long you can hold your muscles under tension. Know that anytime your body signals that it really needs a break, you can honor that. And only you can decide what that looks like for yourself. Good. Here's 4, 3. We hold it right, little curtsy tap. Right here, hold it right, just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee down. Let's switch it. Ball underneath the left hand. Plant the right hand. Extend through the right leg. Same thing, just the leg lift. Up for 2. Down for 2. My right glute is already feeling it from all that stabilizing work it was doing. Lift, lower. Good. You got it. We add that push up in 4, 3 as the leg extends. 2, 1, right here. Push up and lift. Good. Bend, extend. Shakes are happening. I'm right there with you. Bend, extend. You got it. 8, 7, we hold low. In 6, 5, 4, we pulse right leg. In 3, 2, 1, hold it low and pulse. Up and up. Lift and lift. Good. We find one more round of that. We add the knee pull this time. So as we straighten the arms, the knee comes to the chest. Right here, nice and slow. In for 2. Back, push up. In for 2. Back, push up. In for 2. Back, push up. Good. You got it. Pull, pull, reach, reach. In and out. Good. All right, we hold. Right knee into the chest. Meet me there. Little tiny pulse. In, in. Then we find that rainbow. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it back. Rainbow over to the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Try to keep the hips square and pretty still. You're just moving through the leg. Good. We'll finish with our curtsy tap. We're almost there. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold it to the left, just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the knee down. Great work. You can put that ball off to the side. Grab your weights as you come up to stand. Face the top of the mat. Take the weights in either hand and then pull them up by the sides. We're going to start, we'll do that same flow that we did in our warm-up. We'll start left knee into the chest, one-legged Tadasana. So root into your right foot, pull left knee into the chest, reach the fingers to the sky. As you kick the arms back, step the left toes down, flying crescent. Lower back to your left knee, press the weights up overhead. Pull the weights back to the shoulder, flying crescent. Weights back to the shoulders as you pull one-legged Tadasana, arms to the sky, nice and slow. So it's back for 2. Low lunge for 2. Flying crescent, lift, press the weights. Option to speed it up any amount as the beat comes in. If you like the slow pace, keep rocking it. If you want to move a little bit faster, get your heart rate up a little bit more, that's your option. As long as you keep integrity in the movement. Good. You got it. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in your low lunge. Weights the shoulders. Press them up. Weights the shoulders. Push. Here's 4. Flying crescent. In 2. In 1. Right here. Weights to shoulders. Flying crescent. Turn the palms up. Pulse the arms. Up, up, up. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. We switch sides. In 4, 3, 2. Right here. Weights to your shoulders. Step it back up. Good. Switch the weight to your left foot. Weights to the shoulders. Pull right knee to chest. Extend the weights overhead. One-legged Tadasana. Pull the weights back to your shoulders as you extend the right leg, flying crescent, arms back. Lower to your right knee. Press the weights overhead. Pull the weights back to your shoulder. Kick it back, flying crescent. Knee to chest. Weights up overhead. Weights back to shoulders. Step it back, flying crescent. Lower the right knee. Press the weights overhead. Same option as the other side. You can stay with this pace or speed it up as you need to. Keep moving with your breath. Good. You got it. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We hold our lunge. Into 1 right here. Down for 2. And up for 2. Lower and press overhead. Down and up. Good. Lower and lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Flying crescent. Lift the right knee, palms up. Pulse the arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Put a lot of weight into your left foot. Reach the crown forward. Good. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Step it forward. You can put your weights off to the side. Grab your chair and your band. Bring them onto the mat. We're also going to use our ball, but let's get the band around the thighs to start. Just above the knee. Ball down in front of your surface. Heels are going on the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can just keep the heels lifted for this. So, feet are parallel. Heels on the ball. ball of the foot and toes on the mat. Knees point forward to start. We'll just hinge low, find a squat. 2 counts, we go down and up. Try to keep your spine pretty straight here. The ball is an unstable surface, so you're gonna feel a little bit wobbly in the legs. Good, reach the crown to the sky. Dip for 2 and lift for 2. Down and up, so good. Lower, lift, spread your toes wide, find your breath, you got it. Down for 2, up for 2, lower, lift. Light touch on the bar. If you feel really balanced today, maybe you even take your hands away from it. Good. Here's 4, 3, we hold low, into 1, hold it low, now tap the thighs wide. So you're making sort of a diamond shape in the thighs now. Whew. Quads, inner thighs, feeling it. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, knees back to center. We dip the hips in 4, 3, 2, 1, right here, dip, 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 so strong, dip, 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 full range, right here, down first, lower, and lift, down, up, second set, breathe through it, you got this. Take breaks as you need to. Lower for 2, lift for 2, down, up, good. Bend, extend. Beautiful. Hold it low, right here, tap, wide. Tap, tap, tap. Woo. Keep your spine long. Drop your tailbone slightly. Feel that length in the lumbar spine. Tap, tap, tap. All right, we're gonna find a pulse one more time. Knees stay in center. In 4, 3, 2, 1, right here. Dip, 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 dip. Quads, shaking, dip, dip. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, full range in 4, 3, final push in 2, 1, right here, down first, lower, and stand, good, down, and up, so strong, bend, extend, find your breath, lower for 2, lift for 2, down, and up, you got it, bend, extend, bend, extend, beautiful, awesome job. All right, band and ball go off to the side. Great work. We'll keep our chair and grab one weight. Place your left hand on your chair. Turn the heels in, toes out. Take a bend into the knees. I know the thighs are talking to you, but now we're in more of an external rotation, so we'll get inner thighs. We'll just rainbow right leg forward, all the way back. Forward, back. Good. Forward, back. So it's like you're making a half moon circle in front of you to behind you. Yes. Weight is by the side for now. Good. Forward and back. You got it. Here's 4. Keep a bend in the left knee. 3. Both thighs are externally rotated, even when you reach back. Here's 2. Right toe stay back. In one, right toes stay back, toes tuck under, heel lifts, then pop your left heel, find a dip. Down and down, good. Dip and dip. Good, here's 4, 3. We're gonna drop the left heel, take the right foot to the left inner thigh. In 4, 3, we'll take the arm out wide as we do. In 2, once we drop the left heel, take the arm out wide as you tap the toes to the left inner thigh. Make your way back to that shape, find a little dip. Slow count. Good. Lift, lower, up, down. Woo. Shakes are happening. Find your breath, dip, lift, so strong, dip, and lift. Good. Your right arm goes the diagonal, so not necessarily right in line with the shoulder, a little bit in front. Better range of motion for your shoulder joint. Good. Beautiful. Here's 4, 3. We hold right toes to left inner thigh, right here. Hold it here. Turn the right palm up, find a pulse. Good. Optional left heel pump. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep the pulse with the right arm. Whew. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel stays down. We step to a wide squat. Right here, wide squat. Turn the palm back down. Take your left hand to your hip. Reach the weight up overhead, and then pull right elbow to the right hip. Reach and pull. Good. Reach. Pull. Can you sit the hips low? Reach. Pull. Beautiful. Overhead. Elbow to the thigh. So strong. We're going to make this shape bigger in 4. We'll lift the right leg, left hand to the chair as we reach overhead. In 2. In 1, follow me nice and slow. So you reach overhead, extend the right leg long, hand to hip, wide squat, weight to the hip, or elbow to the hip. Good. Reach, bend, reach, bend. Good. You got it for 8, 7, 6. We hold it. Pulse arm and leg. In 4, you'll balance on your left foot. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Little pulse. 8, 7. Maybe you take your forearm down to the chair. 6, 5, 4, 3. For the end, we're going to spin towards the chair. Quick transition. Weight behind the right knee. Right here. Quick transition. Spin towards your chair. Put that weight behind your right knee. Forearms to the chair. Kick back and bend. Kick back and bend. Good. Final push. Find your breath. Squeeze that weight. If you don't have a weight, you can always do it body weight. Or if you have a weight and you don't feel like it, also an option. Keep a soft bend in the standing leg. Squeeze, squeeze as you lift. Good. 4, 3. We got to finish with a pulse. In 2, 1. Hold it up. Tiny lifts. Up and up. Lift and lift. It's not about how high your leg gets. How engaged are you? Lift, lift. How present are you? Lift, lift. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release. Great work. Cross your right leg over your left for a moment. Figure 4. Sit the hips back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good news, we have 2 sides. Come on up, and we'll do that all again. So chair goes to the opposite side of the mat, unless you can see me from where you are. Take a bend into the knees, first position, heels in, toes out, hands to your chair, arm down by the side. We start with that rainbow tap. Forward, back, forward, and back. So good. Forward, and back, forward, back. Soft bend in your standing leg. Think about spinning your left inner thigh to the sky the whole time, even when it goes back behind the hip. Back and forward, good. Back for 2 and forward for 2. Back and forward. Here's 4, 3. We hold the toes back in 2. In 1, toes back, tuck them under, pop the right heel, find a dip. Dip and dip. So your knees are pointing away from each other. Good. You have a light touch on your chair. Spine is nice and long. Dip, dip. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5. We find that toe tap. We'll drop the right heel, left foot, right inner thigh. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. We lower, raise the arm up in line with the shoulder, tap left toes to right inner thigh. Drop the weight by the side as you pop both heels, sit low. Lift for 2, and lower for 2. Lift for 2, and lower for 2. Good. Up and up, down and down. Lift, lower, yes. Up, down, lift, lower. Woo. You got it. We got 8. 6, we hold it up, flip the palm. In 4, 3, 2, hold it up, flip the palm, pulse, lift, lift, lift. Light touch on your surface, left knee goes wide, optional. Pump the right heel, up, down, keep the left arm moving. You got it, lift, lower, lift, lower. Whew. Couple more. Here's 4. We drop the heel in 3. Find a wide squat in 2. In 1, right here, drop the heel. Find your wide squat. Take your right hand to your hip. Start to reach. Left arm overhead. Pull, elbow to thigh. Good. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. So strong. Reach, pull, reach, pull. All right, you can always stay in the first version. If you would like to make this movement bigger with me, right hand goes to your surface. We lift the left leg in 4, 3, 2, right here. We lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. Reach, pull. You got it. Find your breath. Let it move you. Reach, squat. So strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Maybe forearm down. Little pulses. Arm and leg. We got 8, 7, 6. We find a transition. Weight behind the left knee. In 4, 3, 2. Right here. Spin towards your chair. Put that weight behind your left knee. Forearms down. Kick back and bend. Kick back, bend. So strong. Kick back, bend. Keep breathing. Lift, lower, up and down. We finish with that pulse In 4, 3, 2, hold it up, tiny lifts. Final push. Lift and lift, up and up, lift and lift. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Grab that weight. Put your chair off to the side. I am dripping sweat. I don't know if you can see that on camera. If you need to towel off, grab some water, always the option. Feet hips width, regular squat sequence. We curl and lift. Good. Curl, lift. Find your breath. Down and up. This is our last standing sequence, which is exciting. We get to be on our back after this. Can you find that extra push to keep moving? You got it. Down, up, down, up, bend, extend. All right, we're gonna hold it low. We'll reach one arm forward as we tap the toes out. Same arm, same leg, across body reach. We'll start with the right. We tap, pull, tap, pull. You can speed it up with the beat. You can keep it a slow burn. You choose. Cross body, tap. Yes. 8, 7, 6. Find your breath. 4, 3. We hold and center. Hands to the heart. Into 1. Dip, dip. Hands to your heart. Dip, dip. Good. Here's 4, 3. Take your palms to 90. We'll jog the heels. Little pulsing bicep curl. Right heel, left heel. Right, left. Yes. Keep your chest broad. Lift, lift, lift. You got it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to our full range bicep curl and squat right here. Down and up. Bend, extend. Keep breathing. You got this. Lift, lower. All right, we have one more set of those taps. We'll hold it low. We'll start left arm, left leg this time. You choose what pace works for you. Right here, hold it low, tap, 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 yes, tap, tap, strong breath. 8, 7, 6, hands to heart, we pulse it out in 4, 3, 2, last 1, hands to heart, little pulse. Bringing the arms to 90. Let's finish with that heel jog. Keep the dip. Left, right, tiny pulsing bicep curl. Continue to sit the hips low. Yes, keep breathing. You got it for 4, 3, 2, last 1, hold it low, and then stand it up. Great work. All right, keep your weights. Come to a seat, grab your ball on the way, lay onto the back. Awesome job. All right, ball between the thighs. Take the weights up to the sky, reach them back behind you. We'll start with triceps, bend the elbows, extend the arms. So I want you to check in with your ribs. Do they feel like they're puffing way out? If so, can you draw them down towards your hip bones? Think about gently pressing the low back towards the mat without smashing it flat. So there's still that tiny bit of natural curve, but you're taking any rounding out of your core. Good. Here's 4. We squeeze on the ball as we extend the arms up overhead. Right here. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. Final inner thigh burn. Tricep burn. We'll get our glutes a little bit more. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. So good. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Option to stay here or one more layer. We lift the hips as we squeeze and extend the weights. In 2, in 1 right here. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. Dig your heels into the mat. Keep your head nice and still. Up and down, lift and lower. Squeeze that ball. Think about changing its shape as you lift. Up and down, lift and lower. Yes. So good. You got it for 8, 7, 6, 5. Hips stay lifted. In 4, 3, we'll squeeze the ball as we bend the elbows. Hips will stay up right here. So we bend, squeeze, lift, squeeze, bend, squeeze, lift, squeeze, bend, lift, bend, lift. Keep breathing. I know the inner thighs are talking to you. If you need to drop the ball at any time, always an option. Bend, reach. If you don't have a ball, you're just pretending like you're squeezing something in between the thighs. Good. All right, hold the squeeze on the ball, bend the elbows, just a pulse with the arms. Lift, lift. Press into your heels and gently drag them back towards the body without them actually moving. Yes, good. All right, full range. Right here, tap the hips as you extend this time. Bend, lift, tap and lift, tap and lift. You can add a squeeze on the ball. You can forget about the squeeze. You choose here. What feels good in your body in this moment? We lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. All right, final time, we hold it up. We'll pulse the arms, hold the squeeze on the ball, pulse the hips. In 3, 2, 1, right here, tiny pulse and lift. Really press your heels into the mat. Lift and lift. Up and up. Almost there. Up and up. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Lower it down. Great work. Put those weights off to the side. Keep your ball, but place it underneath your feet. Extend the legs long so that the ball comes closer to the shins, bottoms of the calves. Hands go behind the head, elbows wide. Find that rib tip connection once again. Just a crunch. We lift up for 2 and down for 2. So right now your legs are just resting on the ball. Gives you a little bit of an unstable surface. Down and up. Let's roll it in as we crunch. Bend the knees, roll the ball in. Lower the head back, extend the legs. In for 2 and out for 2. Pull, extend. Think about pressing your legs together like they're one. It will be easier to move them that way. Good, you got it. In for 2 and out for 2. In and out. Pull, extend, bend the knees, and extend the legs. Good. Let your breath move you. Maybe you close your eyes. Trust that you can do this in this moment. It's our final sequence before we stretch. So let it be challenging. Know that you're going to feel so accomplished on the other side of that challenge. And we're not only building strong muscles in the body, we're building resilience and strength in the mind, showing ourselves that we can do hard things, that we are capable right here on the mat, as well as off in daily life. Good. Here's 4. We hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in. Tiny pulse and curl. So the knees come into the chest the tiniest bit. You try to lift the tips of the shoulder blades up. You got 8, 7, 6. We twist side to side. One foot stays on the ball. We'll start twisting to the right in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Twist, lay back, twist, lay back. So one foot has the ball. You twist towards the opposite knee. Yes. So strong. Twist, lay back, twist, lay back. Find your breath. Twist, lay back, twist, lay back. This is our final move. We're here till the end. You can do it. Twist, twist, almost there. Twist, twist. Find that inner strength to keep going. Final 4. Final 3. Last 2. Last 1. Even out your sides. And then release. Awesome job. You can step the feet off of the ball. Take the feet together, knees wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe you knock the knees together if that feels a little bit more comfortable for your body in this moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh through the mouth, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. And breath out. Draw the knees back to center. You can use the hands to help them. Step the feet hips width and windshield wiper the legs to the right, up through center and to the left. Feeling that gentle twist. Start to unwind any tension created in the hips, the belly. And know that those feelings of tension that you're experiencing right now are new muscles in the process of being built. When we work out, we put our body under a controlled amount of stress so that it can change, grow stronger, so that we can move easier, keep the knees to the left, maybe cross left leg on top of right. So we're not necessarily trying to get rid of that tension in this moment because we know that it serves a purpose, but we're rather just trying to find balance, come back to our homeostasis. Let the nervous system relax. And know that you have the power to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system with longer, slower, deeper breaths. And that will send us back into our rest, relaxed state. You can take the knees over to the right, maybe cross right leg over left. And know that it's going to be a gradual transition. We just did a pretty sweaty, challenging, strong workout. So let yourself simply be here. As you breathe, as you feel, as you cultivate presence in each moment. You can uncross the right leg if you had it crossed. Draw the knees back in towards center, all the way into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, maybe rock side to side, massaging the low back. And then find a happy baby, knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. Maybe you rock, maybe you straighten one leg at a time. Let the tailbone reach towards the mat. The shoulders get heavy. Maybe the eyes are closed for the rest of class. And then gently draw the knees back towards the chest. Set them flat on the mat. Cross your right leg up over your left, figure four. You can draw the knees into the chest. Maybe give them a little rock, side to side. And then release the left foot to extend the right leg to the sky. Point and flex the toes a few times. Maybe roll at the ankle. And then step right foot back down. Cross the left leg over. Draw the knees to the chest. Maybe you rock. Lower the right foot to the mat. Extend the left leg. Point and flex the toes. Roll it out. And then gently release left foot to the mat. Start to extend the legs out long. Let them turn out towards the sides. And let the palms face up or down, depending on what feels good for you today. Let the eyes close as you simply be here. Finding a few moments of stillness to round out this practice. Continuing to calm the nervous system down by allowing deep, full breaths to come in and out of the body. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Maybe you start to wiggle fingers and toes. Extend the arms up overhead for a full body stretch. Start to draw the knees towards the chest, give yourself a squeeze. And come up to a seat however you get there. Close the eyes down, grab for your ball, place it underneath the right hand. Start to reach your left arm up overhead as you side bend over towards the right. Come back through center, and again, side bend over towards the right, using your ball to reach the right fingers long. One more time like that. And then twist. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to move back through center. Grab that ball. Left hand has it. Right arm up overhead. Big side bend. And then lift it back up. Reach. Right arm up overhead. And lift back up. One more just like that. And then twist over to the left. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind for support. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you roll your left shoulder back? Come back through center, hands to the knees, close the eyes, tuck the chin towards the chest, right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. Just like we started class, rolling side to side. Maybe you make the circle a little bit bigger this time. Maybe you pause in one place, notice how it feels. And come back through center. Keep the eyes closed, take the hands to the heart. Press palms together. As always, final moment to notice how you feel. Can you invite in a feeling of gratitude for showing up to your mat today, for doing something for you? Let's take a final deep breath in together. And exhale, big sigh, let it go. As you're ready, gently start to blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you had so much fun in this class. I haven't filmed one of these for YouTube in a long time, so please let me know your thoughts down below. I have an app called the Glow Method if you would like to take more classes with me just like this, and vinyasa, yoga sculpt, Pilates, stretch, yin, meditation, all of the things, they are over there, and there is a 7-day free trial. So if you're a new member, you get to try it totally for free for the first week. If you decide you don't like it, you can always cancel at any time, of course. If you have any questions, please send me a message on Instagram or an email, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for being here on YouTube as well. It means the world to me, and I couldn't do this without you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.